Which intro to a show do you never skip and why? Bob's Burgers, because the exterminator and neighboring store always have different puns for names. The Simpsons, the start is always different laughing face. Water, earth, fire, air. Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony. Breaking Bad, because it's so short it would take the same amount of time to skip it that it would to just listen to it. It's a neat little tune too. BoJack Horseman. Its theme is so unique and catchy and so memorable, and it interweaves between depressed and uplifting jazz which mirrors the show perfectly. As the episodes progress, little changes are added or subtracted from the intro, reflecting changes in BoJack's life. The full theme is one of the best driving songs I've ever heard, especially after a hard day of work. I never skipped the Gravity Falls into when I watched it. I just thought it was nice. Parks and Rec. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, IDKY, but I liked it, I never skipped it. Game of Thrones, cause it changes slightly, plus it looks incredible. Oh man, season 7 is gonna be dope. Can't wait for it. Community. Stranger Things. I love that 80s synth music. Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. Can't get enough of **** Unbreakable. They alive, damn it. ***. It's a miracle. That 70s show freaks and geeks. HAAAAANGIN out. Down the street. The same old thing we did last week. Not a thing to do but talk to you. Avatar: The Last Airbender, so I can talk together with the narrator. That all changed when the Fire Nation attacked. Law and Order SVU, because that shit slaps. Phineas and Ferb. There's 104 days of summer vacation. Psych, because when it comes on my daughter stops whatever she is doing so she can dance to it. Yes. Whenever someone in my family says I know, everyone shouts, you know. Quote. Friends, so I can clap. Peaky Blinders. Damn carrot red right carrot hand. Pokémon. That theme is an icon. You could even say that theme is the very best. Brooklyn 99. Cause it's toit. Chills. Literal chills. It was number 5. Number 5 killed my brother. Oh my god, I forgot about that part. Pretty much any anime, even ones I end up hating, usually still have kick-ass openings. Cowboy Bebop. 3, 2, 1. Let's ya, monsieur. It is a cardinal sin to skip Evangelion's opening. At Otakon last year, they had a DJ from Japan who stops all the music, announces Japanese national anthem, and then starts playing Cruel Angel's Thesis. I was amused. FM Ace. Original and Brotherhood. Openings changed as they went along, so they're actually pretty cool. Even the commercial break title cards for Brotherhood are unique and part of the experience. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. Sopranos. The intro is perfect. The song is perfect. The visuals of Jersey and NYC are perfect. It's just a perfect intro for a perfect show. Death Note Season 1 and Rick and Morty, both open IMGs, are a fucking banger. Westworld. It's majestic, and Twin Peaks. The music slaps and put you in the mood. Firefly, because at this point it's a ritual at this point. Take my love, take my land, take me where I cannot stand. None. They all serve a purpose. They might not mean as much as JoJo's Bizarre Adventure openings, but I'll sift through. The Monsieur. I love the intro for Daredevil. It's the song and how everything is so moody and dark and drippy. And the heartbeat, which is an orientation for Murdoch. Cheers. Probably best music for an intro. Especially these days, I really do want to be where everybody knows my name. Evangelion, because it's a sin to skip that intro. Supernatural. The intro usually indirectly tells you if someone dies in that specific episode based on the song in the intro. I never knew that, guess I gotta rewatch it now, haha. Star Trek Next Gen. The Office, because I live the theme song. Baby, I hear the blues a-callin'. Tossed salads and scrambled eggs. Love everything about that show. Especially Kelsey Grammer singing the theme. That's the ending theme, not the intro. This is still the correct answer though. Frasier's intro is so classy and short. Rick and Morty. I like the song. A series of unfortunate events. The lyrics are different every couplet, and the stringed music is very good and well executed. You also may get hints about things coming along later in the show. The Netflix show version. Cowboy Bebop, that shit slaps. 3, 2, 1, let's ya monsieur. Ozark. The quartered circle shows symbols that foreshadow the main plot points of each episode. True Blood, and more recently, Succession. Dark. That song in the kaleidoscope animations. The Office. The sounds of it soothe my soul. Dexter. What We Do in the Shadows, lots of hilarious, fascinating details. SpongeBob. Need I say more? In the criminal justice system, monsieur. Friends. Gotta clap. Big Bang Theory. Awesome song. How I Met Your Mother. Especially when Barney is the leader of the gang. Scrubs. Yes. House MD. Yes. Sons of Anarchy. Especially Irish version. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. In West Philadelphia. Was looking for Scrubs. I mean, the length of it is just perfect and the song is catchy. Laughing face. I can't do this all on my own. Don't ever skip JoJo Ops. Star vs. the Forces of Evil BC, like it's just so crazy. American Dad. I need to see what disguise Roger has on in the car with Stan. The intro to Star Trek Enterprise legit made me tear up the first time I saw it. The song itself is kind of a cheesy soft rock thing, but I see why they chose it. The lyrics are unbelievably appropriate. The video that goes with it is just so inspiring. It's basically clips of the different stages of human exploration technology. Starting with some kind of Greek trireme looking thing, and then a galleon sort of thing, and then the Wright brothers plane, and then the first jet to break Mach 1, and then a space shuttle, and then it goes to the first warp flight, and then to the first Enterprise exploring. There's some old-timey maps and other cool clips in there too. I love it so much. I always see Trek fans complain about that intro just because it's not like all the other Trek intros, but I think it suits the show perfectly. I guess by being much shittier than the previous intros, it is a perfect for that show in a way. Lol. The X-Files. I always loved the music. I love the music, but the visual intro always makes me laugh. I dunno guys. Just put some spooky shit, yeah, no, like the words paranormal activity and maybe the outline of a guy, a stretchy face, whatever. The JoJo Ops, because it's the law. Firefly, while it lasted. The intro summed the show up perfectly and the tune is too good to pass up. Narcos. Mandalorian. It's not really an intro, but it's like a whistle and some percussion. Still trying to figure out what instrument makes that whistle sound. Attack on Titan. All of them are for the most part different yet share enough resemblance to make it feel familiar. Futurama. Gotta see the joke every time. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. My ex and I had this weird dance we always did when we watched it together or over video call. I still do it out of habit after we broke up 2 years back. Go figure. I always enjoyed the intro to House of Cards. I never skipped it. Wish I would have skipped it last season though. The Nanny. I always sing along. Dark. Fold out your hands. Give me a sign. Put down your lies. Lay down next to me. Don't listen when I scream. Bury your doubts and fall asleep. For neither ever, nor never. Goodbye. Smallville. That song gets me pumped. All the intros in the original Full Metal Alchemist, again by Yui Brotherhood's first intro, is so good though. The animation just pairs so well. Alchemy, the science of understanding, deconstructing, and reconstructing matter. However, it is not an all-powerful art. It is impossible to create something out of nothing. If one wishes to obtain something, something of equal value must be given. This is the law of equivalent exchange, the basis of all alchemy. In accordance to this law, there is a taboo among alchemists. Human transmutation is strictly forbidden. For what could equal the value of a human soul? That's it, that's the good stuff. Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul. Both are extremely quick. Got Mad Men, and Orange is the New Black really needed to follow suit. The Big Bang Theory. Our whole universe was in a hot dense state. Then nearly 14 billion years ago expansion started. Wait. I'm prepared to be shot for this. JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. What We Do in the Shadows. 30 Rock. I'm rewatching it again. It's so catchy and I have to punch the air when Judah Friedlander does. Yes, it's so quick and catchy. DuckTales. Daredevil. Beautiful music, beautiful visuals. I always watch The Big Bang Theory's intro, such a good song. F is for Family. The intro features Come and Get Your Love by Redbone. Can't skip. Power Rangers intro is the best part of the show. It's been a long road. Just kidding. TNG. Lost. By the time I can actually skip it's already over. I love short simple intros like this that gives me a gut reaction but doesn't take up half the damn episode and getting annoying during a binge. Hannibal is another one that is short and sweet and mood setting. Most of the anime I watch. Cell, Evangelion, Blue Exorcist, K-Project, Code Geass. There are definitely some lame anime intros but these ones are bangers. Degrassi, DuckTales, both the original and the reboot. Prison Break, Penny Dreadful, Doctor Who, True Blood, God. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Every time. I love the car ride intro. BoJack Horseman, it is a bop. BoJack Horseman, I just like to see how it adapts to the season main theme. BoJack Horseman, I just like the jazz in the background. Narcos, the song is wonderful. Same as last time, this was reposted. Black Sails and Doctor Who. Upvote for Black Sails. Sopranos, Pure Respect. The Boondocks, I am binging it currently at S3 and I can rap the lyrics to the opening now. Star Trek Picard, that music is to die for. Hi, I'm Dave. Game of Thrones, can't skip it if I don't rewatch it. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, first season only. Succession, the raucous piano, the classical strings, the modern beat all put together. So perfect. Nicholas Britell is a genius. Firefly, because it's Firefly. Vikings! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! Vardruna did one hell of a job there. Fever Ray did the title track, If I Had a Heart. True that, my bad. I had in mind the soundtrack of the show. Big Mouth. I love singing the opening song as dramatically as possible. Plus the animation is cool. Also Game of Thrones because the music is epic and I like trying to spot what changed in the animated map. Malcolm in the Middle, their cold opens are hysterical. God, can't believe it's so far down. Like the opening themselves are hilarious. My BF and I and our roommate just restarted it. It really is a great show, so ahead of its time. And even the theme with Bret Hart putting Chris Benoit in the sharpshooter. BoJack Horseman, never skip the intro. Never. BoJack Horseman, because if you watch it you'll know. Midnight Diner. Tokyo Stories. It's beautiful and it also does a really good job of setting a tone for the show. I highly recommend it. By the way, Heartland, because it's so pure. That's the kind of show I go to when I want to feel good. I was wondering how far I would have to scroll to find this. Glad other people share my sentiment. I watched every Sopranos intro. It's a classic, great song. Adventure Time. It's so short and adorable that it would just be a crime to skip it. Sets the show up perfectly. True Detective. The quality of the show went from incredible to suck by season. But the opening theme songs and associated graphics were always excellent. Daredevil. Better Call Saul. Trailer Park Boys. Long ago, the four nations lived in harmony. The answer and the reason in one quote. Well done. Tailspin. Dark uses the song Goodbye by Operaat. It was as if the song was written for the show. What a way to set the mood of a show. Amazing. Daredevil, those visuals with music slowly building up is just too good. I just can't skip intros. I feel like I'm skipping part of the show. Same reason I can't skip an episode or leave the TV on and leave the room, monsieur. That 70s show. Thank you so much for watching and have a good day.